Okay, I'm making a little project. So I've got these 2-inch styrofoam balls, which are like 50 millimeters if you're into metric. Glue gun, scissors, skewers, wire cutters if I need them. This is a piece of foam that you can get at any Walmart, hobby place, whatever you need. And the gold trim. First you want to stick the skewers into the balls so that you can paint them. So I just have like a little medicine thing that I had saved, and I'm going to paint these with white and get them all covered up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so now while it's wet, I'm going to use this, which is, and I'm going to sprinkle it so it gives it that iridescent color. Hello, shadow. And just do that all the way around the ball. Okay, so as you can see, maybe not, this has the iridescent shaker on it. This one is going to be a snowman. If I center it. So that's going to be just all painted white, okay? And then this one is going to be a snowball with the same effect. Okay, so you want to trim one of the black pieces so that it is a little bit bigger than the tube. And the other one you want larger than the tube. Put it down on the other one. We're going to paint it black. It'll be a top hat. Okay, so I'm just going to, this is half of the toilet paper roll. I cut it in half so I can make 2 hats. But I'm going to paint it all black. For me, this is what works. And then I'm just using regular old black paint from Walmart. You can probably get it at Dollar Tree or 100 other places. Hobby Lobby, I think a lot of people use them. I've never been to one. You know, a little bit of the inside. My label is old, but that's the black paint. It's, what is it? Geez, I don't even know. But it's just regular black paint. And so you want to go around, give that a couple of coats maybe. Depends on how thick your paint is. 1 coat might work. Cardboard is really great for this, okay? So you're gonna paint that. I'm gonna set it over here so it can dry. And I'll be back. Okay, so this is the snowball. Came out really nice. What I did was I had it, well, I got white paint everywhere. I had it on the ball this way, so I took it off, got my green string, and used that hole that it was sticking on here with, and just pushed it in with some hot glue, and voila. You can add a little bow at the top if you wanted to, but this is just an old-fashioned snowball to hang on somebody's tree. Okay, so this is where I show you how to put the top hat together and glue it in place on top of the head. What I did for mine was I took the 2 pieces of circle foam and I took the smaller one, poked a hole through the middle of it, and stuck my tassel or, you know, little rope hanging piece and stuck it through that little hole in the middle of the smaller circle. And then I glued it. Now that glue is going to be on the inside of the hat, so it won't matter as much, but it makes it really nice. And then put some glue around, well, for me it worked better if you put the glue around the circumference of the cylinder or the painted black toilet paper roll, and then you attach that small piece of foam to it. I don't know that felt would work as well. Foam really worked because it stands up. And then you take the other side of the cylinder and you glue on the larger circle of foam. Okay? And then for me, I had to, this is just my way of doing it, I had to wait a few minutes. My glue gun is not as powerful as the bigger one I have, but it's all I had access to. So then I go back and I trim the top part of the hat so that it is flush with the black cylinder of the top hat, as you can see here. And you want to take some glue and either stick it on the bottom of the hat or the top of the snowman's head. And you want to hold them together for a few seconds so that they can adhere to each other. I also made a red bow for him out of a pipe cleaner, and in a minute you will see me gluing that down towards the neck area. And take them off the stick, and there's only a couple of little drops of glue here, one for each side of the bow and then one in the middle where the knot was, so it would hold it more securely. And I press it in place. Give it a few seconds. Lots of cobwebs. I had to get rid of them. The worst thing about crafting, right? And this is how he turned out. I love him. Have some fun this season. Take care.